Hello students, I have already started giving you the question answers of the first chapter of geography till number 6. Number may not be same because there is new book, old book. So what is meant by resource, mention its main characteristic, that much I think I have given you. Now today in my book it is number 7, resource is dynamic, discuss. So this answer I am going to give you. You can write down. Okay. One of the important characteristics of resource is that, put a small dash, it is dynamic in nature. It is dynamic in nature. Full stop. The material that was considered as the material that was considered as neutral stuff, neutral, N-E-U-T-R-A-L, neutral stuff, S-T-U-W stuff, earlier has been considered as resource now, has been considered as resource now, full stop. After full stop, again the materials or phenomena, that was considered as resistance, may not be considered, after comma, may not be considered as resistance forever, full stop. With the expansion of knowledge, and development of science and technology, many neutral stuff and resistance, whenever you write neutral stuff, N, S and resistance R, it should be capital letter. Resistance are getting transformed into resource, and resistance are getting transformed into resource. full stop. For example, until man did not learn the use of coal or any other minerals, comma, they remained as neutral stuff. They remained as neutral stuff. Full stop. Even the materials and phenomenon phenomenon. Even the materials and phenomenon of today which are considered as resources may get transformed into resistance or neutral stuff. May get transformed into resistance or neutral stuff in future. Full stop. Due to such attribute, neither a resource remain resource forever, nor a neutral stuff or resistance remain the same forever. Full stop. Therefore, after full stop, therefore, resource is dynamic, comma, it keeps on changing. So this is resource is dynamic. Then briefly discuss about necessities of resources with example. Okay, right. Resource is very essential. For human living. Full stop. Besides fulfilling besides fulfilling our primary needs, besides fulfilling our primary needs, it provides many other requirements. It provides many other requirements for easy and improved living. For easy and improved living. Full stop. Proper utilization of, after full stop, proper utilization of resource, proper utilization of resource has been able to bring socio-economic development, able to bring socio-economic development and welfare of mankind, and welfare of mankind. Full stop. It is directly associated with the progress of human society. For example, natural resources like air, water, minerals, forest, etc. are not only essential for just living, but help in economic development. Full stop. Resources like forest, coal, natural gas, etc. provide raw materials to other industries. You can change the paragraph. Apart from natural resources, there are man-made and human resources. There are man-made and human resources which are equally important, for human living, economic development and welfare of mankind. man, after full stop, man transform the resources into more usable form, favorable for his living, which in turn gives birth to man-made resources, Full stop. Without man-made resources, a society or a country remain far behind the economic development. Thus, there is great importance of resource and its significance cannot be denied, So this is answer number 8. Now, write in brief about the relationship between resource and man. Okay. Now we're done. Man is basically dependent on resource. Man is basically dependent on resource. Full stop. All the resources, after full stop, all the resources found on the earth are essential to man. Full stop. Apart from fulfilling his primary needs, apart from fulfilling his primary needs, a part of fulfilling his primary needs and many other requirements, comma, the improvement of living condition, has been possible due to the availability of these resources. due to the availability of these these resources. Change the paragraph. There is an intimate relationship. Next paragraph. There is an intimate relationship between man and a resource. Between man and resource. Full stop. After full stop, it is the fact that man primarily depend on the resource. Man primarily depend on the resource. Full stop. But it is also true that man is the creator of resource. Man is the creator of resource. After full stop, it is the interaction between interaction between man and natural resource. Man and natural resource along with the science and technology that give rise to man-made resource. Using his talent, experience, knowledge and intelligence, using his knowledge, intelligence, talent, he is able to create man-made resources. Full stop. He has the ability to reap, R-E-A-P, the benefits in his own favor, F-A-V-O-U-R, favor, out of all opportunities provided by nature. Out of all opportunities provided by nature. Truly speaking, it is man who turns the neutral stuff and resistance into resources. along with the change of demand, many new resources favorable for him are created and produced. Full stop. Thus, thus, we can attain at the conclusion that there is an intimate relationship between man and resource. Alright, so we can stop for today. These 3 answers today I have given, and next class other answers I will give. So you go through the answers and try to understand. Okay, I have given in easy way so that it will be clear to you. So try to understand, go through it once, twice, thrice, you go through it and try to understand. And if you have any doubt, you can contact me in my personal WhatsApp number. Okay, all right.